What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and jump all over this topic. So an interesting change of events took place yesterday because Big U, the ex-manager of Nipsey Hussle and founding member of Rolling 60's neighborhood CRIP, is now being charged with a federal RICO complaint that includes allegations of deletion. You guys know what I mean when I say that. Trafficking tickets, and I'm paraphrasing there. You guys can put two and two together, and also extortion. Now, officials from the U.S. Attorney's Office in L.A. held a press conference on yesterday, and they basically confirmed that 10 people have been arrested, including rappers Brick Baby, who's on the left of your screen, and also Loose Cannon, who is on the right of your screen. Now, you guys should be familiar with Loose Cannon because he's the one that came out and said that Shawnee O'Neal paid him $50,000 to smash before she got married to the pastor. Now, also in the complaint that was filed, Big U is accused of deleting a 21-year-old up-and-coming rapper back in 2021 by the name of Rayshawn Williams. Reportedly, Rayshawn dissed Big U, and that's what ultimately led to his demise. And according to reports, this situation took place in Las Vegas. Now, another thing that I want to bring to y'all's attention, or basically refresh y'all's memory, because some of you may be privy to this information, but Loose Cannon has been on record stating that Big U knew about Nipsey Hussle's deletion 30 minutes before it happened.
You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip.
You
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get.
Yeah, I got it.
So
now, I want to make myself perfectly clear. To my knowledge, this has not been included within the actual complaint that was filed against Big U and others, but I just thought it was important to note that there was a lot of people that think that Big U was behind the deletion of Nipsey Hussle. Now, another thing that I want to bring to the table is the fact that Christopher Lovejoy, who goes by 600 in the streets, he basically talked about the fact that there was a football player that was living with Big U that had got deleted, and the investigation concluded that they found Big U's DNA underneath the fingernails of the deleted football player. I want you guys to check out this clip, and I'll be back.
Man, we got some pretty disturbing news, man, and y'all remember a couple of days ago when I mentioned that case where the kid, the football player, you know, it was Big U's son's best friend, played on the football team, who was living with Big U, and they were saying that Big U didn't show up to the funeral, never contacted the mother for any type of support, anything, just blocked her and everything, right? It was just like, damn, bro, like you always say if you know anything about these gangs to give you the information, but when the football player is the best friend of your son who was living with you, turns up you don't want nothing to do with nothing, right? So the news came out today, this morning. The mother said that Big U has been denying to give his DNA. So they had to send a warrant to get Big U's DNA. You want to take a wild guess whose DNA came back on their son? Big U, Eugene Henley's DNA, came back on her son's fingernails.
Now, again, to my knowledge, this was not implemented into the complaint that was filed against Big U. I'm basically just pointing out that there's always something negative surrounding this dude. Now, yesterday when the news broke loose as it pertains to this situation, it was reported that Big U was possibly on the run, but Big U resurfaced and he made 3 videos about the situation that he was going through, and Big U name dropped Whack 100. He also said that 600 was with the feds when they raided his homes. I want you guys to check out these clips, and I'll be back.
So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Whack. Whack, Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this shit. If you have something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, Don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they go on the internet and do what the they want to, and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though, because I ain't did nothing. This fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wax said he was gonna develop an option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you is gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up, all of them until they lock me up. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't get none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes, and them coming around talking about I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's gonna be true. None of that's gonna be true. The government putting this bitch and they gonna arrest 21 dudes, some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you gonna lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm finna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years on my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard this with 21 people that's been arrested. This on. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family. Look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, gonna deal with this fight. See what it is. I want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit's all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. I'm 21 years, I've elevated my family, come back, and right and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. You don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street. It might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go.
All right, so you guys just saw and heard all of that. And I do also want to state that it's been alleged that Big U took millions of dollars in grants from the city of LA and the C-19 relief, and it was intended to help the community. Instead, he's sunken into a criminal enterprise. Now, on top of that, the feds are also claiming that Big U pocketed two separate $20,000 donations that were intended to help the community, and those two separate $20,000 donations came from former NBA star Shaquille O'Neal and also current NBA star Draymond Green. But anyway, this is what's going down in the latest rendition of this West Coast takedown. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. I'll get with you guys later. Peace.